For third year MECS students, the electronics papers are dividing into two categories. One is paper 5, another one is paper 6. In the paper 5, microprocessors is the course name. In this microprocessors, you will learn about Intel 8085 microprocessor. It is also known as the 8085 processor. In the unit 1, the architecture of the 8085 microprocessor that will be covered. What do you mean by architecture? The functional block diagram you will consider. In the functional block diagram, you will identify all the key elements. You will identify several registers and their names, and how the address and data values they will be multiplexed. How can you generate control signals, and how can you generate status signals to control some operations? And whenever you are considering the IC integrated chip, that IC will consist some pins. What is the meaning of the each and every pin with respect to the pin number? Means 8085 pin diagram you will consider in this unit. What are the several interrupts in 8085, and what are the several instructions we may consider while we are going for the programming by using 8085 microprocessor. That will be everything covered in the unit 1. So whenever you are considering the basic concept of the microprocessor, please try to understand processor is nothing but that is a electronic circuit that will be used to perform some operation, some process. Generally consider these three terms: microcomputer, microprocessor, and microcontroller. Microcomputer is nothing but that is a computer which is consisting the CPU like microprocessor. Generally in a computer, CPU will be there. CPU is nothing but central processing unit. The CPU will be replacing with the microprocessor. Then computer can be called as microcomputer. Microprocessor is nothing but that is a silicon chip which includes ALU. ALU refers to arithmetic logic unit. That may be consisting some register circuits, that is consisting some control circuits. Microcontroller is nothing but that is consisting a microprocessor on the given silicon chip along with memory and IO units. That is the difference between the microprocessor and microcontroller. CPU, arithmetic logic unit, control unit, memory. So generally all these are the parts of the computer. If this particular CPU in the computer is replacing with the microprocessor, then that computer is known as the microcomputer. The microprocessor is acting like the central processing unit. So microprocessor, the short form we may call it as the MUP, microprocessor. The microcontroller we may call it as the MUC, microcontroller. If the microprocessor is there in the silicon chip along with memory and IO port, then combinedly this package is known as the microcontroller. In the microprocessor there is no memory unit and IO unit directly that is available on that particular silicon chip. In the microcontroller package, along with the microprocessor, memory and IO unit that will be included in that particular silicon chip. That is the basic difference between the MUC microcontroller and microprocessor. Here, what is the significance of the term micro? Generally, micro means small. In the late 1960s, the processor were built using the discrete elements. Means if you want to configure CPU, several discrete elements from electronics, they will be adding each other and processor will be forming. So the time is too large to manufacture, and even the size of the particular device is also large, and whenever you are considering the operation speed, that is slow. Then the idea was started, if all the discrete elements, if they are incorporating on a single chip, how it will be? According to the latest advancements in the large scale integration of the chip technology, that was possible. So from 1970 onwards, the companies are starting to integrate all the discrete elements to prepare CPU on a single chip. Intel is a popular company. Intel is a popular company. The Intel is manufacturing several microprocessors like 8085, 8085A, 8086, etc. So what do you mean by microprocessor then? So that is nothing but combination of the micro and processor. So processor means a device that processes something. Whenever you are considering the processor, the language of the processor, we are speaking something. You may understand Telugu, you may understand English, you may understand Hindi, but the machine that may understand strings, the binary strings, they are considering zeros and ones only. Binary by means 2. Only two values are there like 0 and 1. To process means to manipulate. If you want to add two numbers, 2 and 3, 2 plus 5 equal to, you will say answer like 5. Means you are performing some operation, you are manipulating something. Then you are saying like 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So process is nothing but that is describing some manipulation or some operation. It will perform some operations on numbers that depend on the microprocessor design. Let us consider simple example. You are taking a normal calculator. You may add two numbers. You may add two numbers. The length of the number may be restricted sometimes. If you are going to some advanced model of the calculator, then you may use excess length also. In simple example, by using normal calculator, if you are adding some 4000 plus 5000, you may get answer. How many digits are there in the 4000? Only 4 digits are there. If you are using some advanced model of the calculator, the number of digits in each and every number may be increasing. In the similar manner, depending on the design of the microprocessor, certain operations on the numbers that will be depending. Even the microprocessor is programmable device. You may write some program. You may use some instructions to perform some program. Here you may perform arithmetic operations. You may perform logical operations according to the program which is stored in the memory. That program will give a result that will produce some other numbers. Means if you are adding 2 and 3, that will produce another number like answer as 5.